starting and me finishing, coming back.
Yeah, that was funny. I was heading towards jump number 2 and you were heading over jump 16, did you? Yeah. And I was smiling at Emily and I was like, oh, actually, concentrate on your fence. Just imagine if you messed that bit up.
I was about to shout good luck and I was then like, no, just keep going. Just keep
Concentrate,
going.
just concentrate.
I
Don't
can
do
tell-
anything out of the normal.
I can tell from the smile to you that it was like, oh, please don't cause any issues now, ponies.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna?
Dad is doing some ear tagging, so I've had to walk away from the stables. I was doing this sat down by my stables, but it was even more noisy, so I've come over in front of the garage. I'm just starting the day by working out our times tomorrow. So I know our dressage is at 12:54, and luckily Tina and myself have got identical times. So I'm just going to work backwards to what time I think we need to leave tomorrow. I said to Tina I'll work it out so we've got a bit of a plan. I'm thinking it's not going to be an early start. So I'm hoping I might be able to plait Lola again in the morning before going. And then that will reduce the amount of stuff that I've got to do today. Right, let's work this out. 12:54 dressage. So we want to be ideally ready to get on for 12:30. Then 12 o'clock, tack up and get changed. I think we have an army of people coming with us tomorrow as well, which is going to be really good. It's going to be a full car. So like Tina just said to me, we need to strategically pack the car, because usually we've got stuff in the back seats, but there's not going to be any room for that this time. So tack up, get changed. We need to probably leave, I want to say an hour for walking the course, but I actually think we might need to have a little bit more than that. But we probably will stop before that. So say 11:30. Scud. I should have done this downwards, not upwards. So 11:30 stud. That gives us half an hour. Oh, actually, I'm going to change that to be 11:15 because then that can be stud and quarter markers. And Banksy's full block. So then walking the course, say we start walking the course at 10, that gives us an hour and a quarter. Actually, I'm going to make that an hour and a half. I am going to make that an hour and a half. This is what I love about whiteboard. You write it, rub it out, redo it. So what time did I say? 10 o'clock, so 9:45. Walk cross country and numbers. Isn't that neat? And then Launceston takes us probably about an hour and a half to get there. So 9:45. So Tina picks me up at 8:15. Crikey, leaving at 8:15. We might make that. I'll put in brackets. Aim for 8. Oosh. So not that early at all. Lola will most definitely be getting classes in the morning. I might just work out my little schedule on top of that actually. So 8:15, so 8 o'clock. So I need to be starting classes at say 7. And then I need to be getting up at probably about 6:15. Why does that feel like such a lion? Set my alarm for 6:15, get up at I like a good snooze. Boom. Take a picture of that, send it over to Tina.
Good morning, guys. So today, Sunday the 21st of July. Oh, steady, puss. Steady, steady. Hi, say good morning, vlog. And we are off to Launceston. Everything's prepped, really organised, which is a good feeling. Good feeling, definitely. That is one thing I've done a really good job of this year, is being organised. Checklist has been gone through. Everything is in the trailer. Well, was in the trailer last night. Yeah, ridiculously organised. Pony's clean, plaited, legs are white. Tina just needs to find some, not enthusiasm, I'm enthusiastic. Just got butterflies. It's our first BE100 since August 2017, which was our first. So yeah, so it's only our second ever BE100. We've done a couple of unaffiliated 100s, and we've been round Launceston Riding Club 100 3 weeks ago, was it now? And yeah, I think I'm putting pressure on myself mainly because I did mess up that day. My dad said to me on the phone yesterday, you're not gonna ride, you're gonna walk the course slowly and you're not gonna ride the wrong line again, are you? And yeah, I think that's just why I feel a bit, I am a bit worried that I'm gonna just make a silly mistake. So I've decided today that I'm not gonna know my dressage. I'm gonna try my best to avoid finding out. I'm not very good with secrets, so to speak, so I generally do like to look it up on, it's not a secret, but you know what I mean. If it's available to know what it is, I like to know. Whereas Em doesn't, she tries to avoid knowing. This time last year, when I did the BE90 there, I didn't know my dressage. And that's when we won. I went out, I knew my dressage went well, it felt like a good test. I went out and enjoyed the show jumping, did a lovely clear, and then went out onto the cross country and just enjoyed every minute, having fun with my pony. And yeah, had a really good result that day. So I'm going to try and do the same again today, just to take the pressure off, because when I went out 3 weeks ago, knowing that I was on a 22.25, clear round, and yeah, that's when I messed the cross country up. Oh, hi, Puss. So trying my best to take the pressure off and just enjoy it. Come here. Come on in. Added pressure being, or not pressure, but added excitement nerves, is that Mary King's in my section. That's a bit exciting. And that also Banksy's old mummy, Lisa, is coming with us. So, yeah, it's not added pressure. It's just, so many people are coming. My mum and Mark are coming. My dad's coming. Emily's Chris is coming, Rob's coming, Lisa's coming. It's like our closest BE. It's a fab venue, and yeah, there's going to be loads of people there that we know. So Tina just needs to combat these nerves and get on with it and ride and enjoy my pony to the best of my capability. What do you reckon, Puss? Do you agree? He says, yeah. Can I come? Can I come with you? Anyways, like I said, I'm on time. I said I would leave my house at 8. It's 7:57, although Lisa's not here yet. She said she'd be here by 8. And go and pick Em and Lola up.
Lola is all blooded and we are ready to rock and roll. Just got to wait for the text from Tina to say that she is on the way. And then we shall be heading out to the end of the lane, aren't we? And I've got Chris coming. It's a bit of a full car this morning. We've got Chris coming, Rob's coming, and also Lisa, who is Banksy's old owner. So that's going to be, it's going to be a fun day. We're going to do a little barbecue after we're finished. And yeah, my aim of today is just to enjoy it. Isn't it? Yes. And I mean, I know I've done other hundreds, but this is actually, tired Lola, my only ever second BE100, but it is around the same course as we did the other day. Here's hoping that we have less than 3 poles, Lola. That's a big aim. Yeah, any less than 3 and I shall be happy. And hopefully we can repeat getting a clear cross country. Can we? Yeah, please. That'd be really nice. So yeah, Mum's just brought me out my coffee, so I'm going to sit here and enjoy this and wait for that message because I am ready to go on time. Boom. Are we, Lola? Are we ready? You look like you're ready to sleep, not go eventing.
I got this feeling like it's starting now.
We're off to walk the course.
Yeah, we've arrived. We didn't vlog anything in the car.
Oh no, but it was really weird.
It was like a family day out.
Yeah, it is. The men are behind.
Yeah.
Very
Never
far
had
behind.
such a full car, have
No,
we?
never.
Oh.
And your dad's coming up. My mum hopefully is coming up. I'm waiting to hear.
I need to message my mum actually, see what's happening.
I feel like today is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wow, despite whatever happens. Oh,
Despite not even making it to pay the start fee.
no. But no, I think despite whatever happens,
Yeah.
it's going to be
It's a
nice...
family day out in a
Yeah.
This is Lisa, everybody, who imported Banksy from Ireland.
Yeah.
Have you met the vlog, Lisa? Hello, you're right.
It's nice being a local one. You see all the people that you
It
know.
is, yeah.
And we've just seen Gemma. She's just about to go out and cross country.
Yeah, it seems
She's
mad
gonna-
to think she's done 2 phases already and we've only just arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's busy, isn't it? I didn't expect there to be loads of lorries in here too.
It's busy. Hello.
Hello. How are you? Good, you?
Yeah, wonderful. £30, please.
Oh, where'd you put it?
Emily's 2.
Yeah, best dressage in each section gets an F.
Yeah. They all ready to go?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not sure the riders are.
Thank you very much.
216. Tina, are you in the same section?
No, I'm in open.
Are you?
Look, it's Chloe.
Yeah, Teeny. Teeny.
Not gonna lie, that's a big fence for fence 3, isn't it? Huh? It's alright, jumped it before. I know, I'm just saying, it's big and wide. How are we gonna ride this line then, Em? Look up. Yeah, see that blue lorry? Aim for that. There's quite a drop on landing after this, isn't it? Sit up, but we've just seen that they are individually numbered. So if you do have a stumble or anything on landing, shout not presenting, circle, and then head for the skinny. I like having a groom come with me. Stop. You can at least pass the bus. It's a little bit weird being this organised, isn't it, Em? We're like, ready?
I remember my breakfast.
Mini cheddars for breakfast. I'll have half of one. And yeah,
Suddenly gotten very hot.
very, very, very
Well, I
hot.
thought it was
I don't know
really
why
bad,
I've got my hat on already actually when I don't need it on for 20 minutes.
And then all it is bridle and jacket.
Covered them in fly spray. Our support team over here are soaking up the sun, looking pretty chilled out.
Pretty sleepy.
Chris is actually asleep. In case I haven't mentioned it before, I don't know if I have or not, but who's in my section? And don't say what I think you're going to say, Lisa. The legend that is Mary King is in my section. She was on quite a bit earlier though. She's way ahead of us in the dress in all 3 phases. But we're not looking at scores online today, are we, Emily? Boys, remember that too. We're going out blind, knowing nothing. Chris will look but not tell us. Well, he won't if he's still asleep.
I would do anything. I would do anything for you. You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when
dressage went well, didn't it, Em?
Yes.
Very, very well, but we're not looking at scores. And we're praying they don't read them out.
It sound like that never happens. That's me every
Yeah,
time.
Emily never looks at scores.
Can I get my bit?
We're praying that, where is it?
In here somewhere.
Where is it?
There it is.
Found it. Praying that they don't read them out before we start jumping. If for any reason they read them out at the end, it's fine, but not before show jumping.
Now I go into a bubble. That's what you do. You're into a bubble. And
We got loads and loads of people here today.
I know.
Even on
It's
Ixtor.
just us.
Quite often it's just me and Em. Got loads of spectators and helpers and supporters and encouragers.
If you put out an annual list, we could like see when we're free.
A great videographer down there. Cheers, Chris. Oh, he's watching football. I thought he was filming Emily. And snoozy ponies. Oh, Lola, you were proper sleeping then. Well behaved, weren't you?
See you in a minute.
What are we focusing on?
Leg, more leg. Yeah.
She has a dressage of 31.8. It's Tina Wallace and Banksy the Third.
I may at this point have almost nearly jumped the wrong fence as number 1. I turned there and went, that's number 3. Where's number 1? Where's number 1? Where's number 1? Where's number 1? It's okay, I found it. We can start our round now. Yeah, it might have made me a little bit flustered. So I landed after the first fence on the wrong leg and didn't correct quick enough, but thankfully Banks sorted himself out on that final stride. Then we came around the corner here into number 3 and we were ready to push for the 4 strides. But unfortunately just chipped in the 5th, but managed to keep the planks up. And again, we're not quite in a good enough rhythm yet. We come around this corner, spot the fence, chip in again and take the front rail out. So now I open up a bit, push forwards, and we start to get a better rhythm and actually see the strides. I've got an awful habit of holding him back too much, whereas when I actually push, he takes off lovely. So it's going really well, even round over this last spread. Second to last spread, I should add. Where we went, whee! And then unfortunately just before this one, he overreached and took a shoe off. Oh, which meant I just didn't go with him quite right and took the back rail out. Daddy's the walking clothes horse, aren't you, Dad? Was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
Thanks, you went clear. Lola went clear too. But we'll do a proper update once I find Emily. 2 clear rounds. Oh, she's trying to get a fly. Buzzing? Yeah.
You?
Clever ponies, yeah, very much so. I said that's the first proper post-cross country adrenaline buzz that I felt this year because it felt like, yeah, like challenging, and we achieved it, and within the time. And yeah, very good, very, very good. And Lola kept all the bowls up, didn't you, Lola? Well, Emily did too.
What's that?
I said Emily and Lola kept all the bowls up.
No, that. Do you know? I think I felt more buzzing after my show jumping than I did cross country.
Oh, can I have some, please, Auntie Emily?
Oh, you two are so cute.
That's love, isn't it? Anyway, we've got to be quick because somebody's got to go to prize giving again. That's 2 events in a row. Lola, you're turning into Spritey.
Thank you to Andy and his team for putting on what I think is an absolutely wonderful event. I come from up country from Wiltshire, and it is a real pleasure to be here. And I can tell you that my daughter, who events to 5-star level, will be coming here in September because of what she's heard about it. So
brilliant.
It really is great to be here. In 3rd place, number 216, Call Me Divine, owned and ridden by Emily Dunstan. Second place, number 201,
Emily,
Django's Time.
You just haven't got as long a drive home as Bricky. No. To eat it all.
Oh, I got some baps.
What a way to end today's eventing.
I'm not overly
Egg or no?
Don't worry.
Robbie's barbecuing for us.
Then, innit?
Veggie burgers are obviously cooked first. Em's tidying up. What are you eating? Oh, what's that?
Chicken.
Ooh, exciting. Me and Daddy will be veggie.
That's lovely.
They're the chili bean burgers. Get in. Oh, got hay in my eye.
Take 2.
Take
Debrief.
Just getting covered in hay. Oh, maybe we should have left the horses out of this. I'm sat in the wrong place. How's that in there, you? So, yeah, we're both buzzing.
Both buzzing.
Fab day.
Awesome day. I have got to admit, I think
I
I
told
was
you
more...
I like Launceston. I've always liked Launceston.
I have to admit, I think I was more buzzing after my show jumping than I was cross country. It's raining hay. Thank you, Banksy.
Right, let's carry on the debrief with the door shut, maybe. Take 3.
Yes.
Ta-da! Was that?
Yeah, it was. Like I say though,
Scorchio.
I am more buzzing about going clear show jumping. My cross country was rather sticky. Was rather sticky, and that backfield, I felt like I really
Yeah,
had
which
to
isn't
ride
like
it.
you.
No, and I like you said
I
though,
said I think you went out knowing you'd gone clear and had a bit of a nervous.
bit of nervous.
A nervous round, yeah, this ain't got no water in it. It's not the comfiest of seats. Yeah, you're a bit of, you know that you were not desperate, but you were aiming for that double clear, so you went out a little bit.
Yeah,
I've done the show
definitely.
jump and I've got to do the cross country part now.
Yeah, and I do think I went out there like that, but doesn't matter. Just
Well,
how
she
I
jumped it all, and that's good.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
She got in deep to some.
She sorted herself out and helped me out. Yeah, without a doubt. And I almost thought number 10 I was going to have to use the not presenting and do a circle, but I landed and I knew I was still straight, so I just went right, kick.
Kick and get over it,
And
yeah,
she
because that
went.
was a 4
4-stroke.
stroke 5 to the skinny.
But no.
That rode really nice. I had a fab cross country round.
Yeah.
I was
So it's the
literally
first
like
time?
this, yeah, first time this year. First time in almost 2 years really, but first time this year definitely that I've gone. I literally nearly cried before I got off because I was just like, oh, that just felt amazing.
And that is the
Felt
buzz
in
that we
sync.
want.
Yeah, I definitely felt in sync the whole way round, which was nice.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
Good,
Little bit
confident
speedy, but-
run. Our other team members from our riding
They
club.
done fab as well, so that is a
Chloe's
proper
come
boost.
second.
In her second ever BE100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double clear as well.
Yeah. Awesome.
And then Alex came third. we're not quite sure whether she was riding the horse that
It's
she's
going to be in our
riding.
team at Swaycliffe.
Swaycliffe,
Not
yeah.
sure how you pronounce that. At the Riding Club Championships in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, so we've all had the confidence runs that we needed now to have a couple more lessons before that. And
Yeah, we were both like media. Well, you were pleased with your test today, weren't you?
I was
But
really pleased with it, but it was
the score
actually
didn't quite reflect what you wanted it to.
no, it was a bit more harshly marked.
But
But
I
then
think the whole section was. So.
yeah, I think she could have been a little bit more forward. When I watched the video back, I do know that I did wonder whether it might be a bit lacking in impulsion.
And mine was the same. Banks felt a bit lethargic.
It's
and
the
I
hot
was
weather
like, yeah.
though, isn't it?
I
Today
didn't
it's
brave
been-
Spurs, and I half wish I did, but it doesn't matter because he did an accurate test for 31.8 and you had 30.5.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're chuffed. But I unfortunately had 2 down show jumping, but
Which
we've just
You
seen in the
don't need to
pictures he
worry
lost his shoe before the last fence.
fence, which is why I think he had the back pole down on that one,
Yeah.
and then the other one he just chipped
Chipped in.
But then he learned from that because the rest of it he then went.
It went
"Oh,
when I said.
Yeah.
I was quite
Yeah.
proud of myself. It was fun. It was good
without a
fun.
doubt. Yeah, it has been fun. Just what we needed, and also you know with Banks as well with show jumping, touch wood.
Generally is spot on, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not
Yeah.
something that you go away and panic about.
I was a
whereas-
little bit flappy before dressage and show jumping today. I wasn't nervous, I was just... our routine was changed, wasn't it? Because we had so many people here.
Yeah, there were so many people.
It's
that
lovely
you're
to have
trying-
helpers, but you're also sort of trying to look after them as well.
Yeah, and
Not
I know that I'm a
focusing-
little bit harsh, but I was just like,
You get in
just
the
need-
zone.
Yeah, I know what I've got to do before going, the bums, the plats, whatever.
And I was a
just
bit like,
carry on. I want to say hello. Oh, I feel rude. I haven't said that.
Yeah,
Or,
I haven't spoke to Mum, I haven't done this, or I
No.
haven't done that.
But unfortunately, you've just got to get on with what you need to do, and
Focus on
everyone else knows
Make
where
yourself
the toilets
priority.
are, where the
yeah.
food is, and
yeah,
all
exactly.
that.
Make yourself
They're
priority.
adults at the end of the day.
So every day's a school day. Lesson learned as well from that.
Yeah,
been
when supporters
fab.
come, we just ignore them.
Yeah, let them get on with it till afterwards. Then we'll cook them a barbecue
Yeah,
afterwards.
exactly. No, yeah, barbecue in the sun's been lovely. Nice early tea.
Absolute fab venue. The ground was spot on. Thank
Yeah.
you, Launceston, and a nice prize
And a
giving
lovely
as well.
prize giving as well. And
Always nice and
lush
gratefully received
presents.
to have a good prize giving. Yeah.
Presents, not
Oh.
presents, prizes.
Well, we were finishing the debrief, but you can have a look at that. Grab it. Oh, so chuffed for her. I love the rosette best,
Oh,
to be
the
fair.
rosettes.
Look at that.
And what's also really lovely is that they did a double clear one,
Yeah,
because not
which is
everywhere
nice.
does that. So
Not all
that's,
venues do that.
No, so that's those two. Oh, we got so many goodies. So many goodies. Packet of crisps.
See, if we had a really long journey now, we'd be demolishing it all on
All
the way
the way
home.
home,
But now
yeah.
we've had our
We've got Mum called them Chelsea bums. They are Mum called them. Mum then saw this in there, and I said you can have this, so I'm going to give that to my mum. Carrot cake. She was like, oh, I love carrot cake, so that's going to my mummy.
It's really like thoughtful.
Really is. Apple and ginger. So we try some.
No, let's try some of this. Oh no.
Oh, that's nice. I do quite like ginger.
I love it. Oh, that's really nice.
Love. So that's where it's come from. So strawberry fields.
And you've got a lush bag, strawberry fields,
Yeah.
bags of freshmen. Exactly, and it's. Oh, you got fudge. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping the gun here.
Eggs. Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, you're right.
Is it good?
Yeah.
She's one of class. When do they work for presentations?
Normally
Are you
within half an
near
hour.
the
yeah.
end?
Half an hour.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
Yeah. Awesome.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Aww.
That's lovely, isn't it? She's
That's
just
what I love
buzzing,
about
isn't
events
she?
as well, yeah.
She's just gone running back to say. Homemade
I
jam.
love the atmosphere at events.
Yeah, you can't beat it. Homemade pineapple and onion chutney.
Yum. Oh, yum.
What was that?
Raspberry crush. Basically, you've got loads of edible yummy stuff,
Yeah,
which is always gratefully received.
without a doubt.
Just happen to have it on the one day that we do actually bring food for a change. Anyways,
no, thank you very much, Launceston, for another epic day, and we shall be back in September.
yes, they've got 2 this year. It's the first year that they've run 2 events, 2 BEs here, so that's fab.
And they've got a novice here.
We might wide it up a little bit. Next year, we'll be brave next year. Definitely not jumping the gun this year whilst our confidence is high.
No, definitely not. But yeah,
Although those 2 will probably happily do it.
yeah.
Over and out for now?
Yeah.
I have no idea what is on next weekend. Prep for the weekend after.
Well, I am wondering whether we have a lesson and go through our
Test. The test is quite a complex one. Actually,
It is, and it's 20 by 60, so we haven't got any arenas at home.
that is long enough to do it. Yeah.
And Georgia did say that she would put the boards out and we could then do test riding.
That way
So-
may well be that next weekend then.
I
Cool.
did wonder about that, yes. Yeah! Oh, it's a bit scary that it's only 2 weeks away, isn't it?
It is. But as always, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up.
And a cheeky comment!
And subscribe if you don't already, but I think most of you do.
Yeah.
Over and out.
See you
Get
next
these ponies
week!
home.
What you like to do?